Welcome this evening. Tonight, I will give the first video as a success to those who are doing the KCSE examinations. I don't know whether they have done mathematics, but I will dwell from now on a few questions coming from past KCSE exams. And there we go. So, we'll start with a question which was done in 2009 paper 2, and it was question 1. A farmer feeds every 2 cows on 40 kg of hay for 4 days. The farmer has 20,160 kg of hay, which is just enough to feed his cows for 6 weeks. Find the number of cows in the farm. My people, my students, my audience, some of these questions are quite interesting, and if you are not coached or informed on how to tackle these questions, it becomes a problem. So let's move. I'll first of all do the research of this question from the net. Then I'll then give the way they marked it in KCSE. So let's start. So, when I researched about this question, the question is testing the concept of ratios and proportions, and it falls under the topic ratios and proportions in the KCSE Mathematics syllabus, specifically under section 2, arithmetic. Step 1, understanding the problem. The farmer feeds 2 cows with 480 kg of hay for 4 days. The total amount of hay available is 20,160 kg, and it is enough to feed all the cows for 6 weeks. Step 1, in answering. Determine the daily hay requirement for 2 cows. The problem states that 2 cows are fed 480 kg of hay for 4 days. Therefore, the daily hay requirement for 2 cows is daily hay for 2 cows equals 480 kg divided by 4 days, and the units will be kg per day, and it gives you 120 as the figure. So every day 2 cows consume 120 kg of hay. Step 2. Find the daily hay requirement for 1 cow. Since 2 cows consume 120 kg of hay per day, 1 cow would consume half of that amount. Daily hay for 1 cow, 60 divided by 2, which is 60 kg per day. Step 4, find the number of cows. If the total number of cow days required is 336, and the hay is enough to feed all the cows. So I was saying step 4, find the number of cows. If the total number of cow days required is 336, and the days enough to feed all the cows for 42 days, then the number of cows is number of cows 336 cow day over 42 days. The day and the day will cancel, and you have 8 cows. Excuse me. Final answer, the number of cows is in the farm is 8 cows. If you look at the KCSE syllabus, the topic is ratio and proportions, and the section is arithmetic. This question tests your ability to work with ratios and proportions and apply them to solve real-life world problems related to quantities like hay consumption and time. Now, coming to the way the council marked, you can see the way the marking scheme of NEC, or Kenya National Examination Council, is framed. You have a number there, you have the solution, then you have the marks, and then you have the comments. So the solution is 1 cow feeds on 480 over 2 times 4, 2 cows for 4 days, kg in 1 day, which is equal to 60 kg in 1 day. So number of cows to feed on 20,160 kg in 6 weeks will be 20,160 divided by 60 times 6 times 7, 6 weeks, 7 weeks times the kg per day, and so that you multiply that and you divide by 8 cows is the answer. Now, if you look at the comment number of cows that would feed on that, it's a simplified way of doing the question, because you just do 160 kg in 4 days is equal to 2 times 20160 over 480 times 4 divided by 42. 42 is 6 weeks times 7 days, so that you have 42 days. So number of cows for 6 weeks is 2 times 160 over 480. So that is the way the council marked. And in marking, M represents the method mark. So there was 1 mark for getting 60 kg, and the other method mark was for getting the 8 cows, and then you have the answer or accuracy. Let's come to another area of the KCSE Mathematics. This was question number 1 of 1999 and question number 1 of 2000, paper 1. Both of them were paper 1s. And I've labeled them in letters. So A is for 1999 and B is for 2000. So in 1999, we have that equation, and B for 2000. So, let's break down and explain how to solve each part of the questions. The problem is primarily testing the concepts of order of operations on body mass and simplifying algebraic expressions, which falls under the algebra and arithmetic sections in the KCSE Mathematics syllabus. We are tasked with evaluating the following expression. -8 divided by 2 plus 12 times 9 minus 4 times 6, that is the numerator, and the denominator 56 divided by 7 times 2. So in solving this question, step 1, you apply body mass, and body mass is short for brackets. Orders include exponents or indices. Division, multiplication, and addition is done in the order that you occur. Division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction in the order that you occur. To the numerator and the denominator, the order of the operation is crucial here. Numerator, -18 divided by 2 plus 12 times 9 minus 4 times 6. So we start with the division and multiplication before addition and subtraction. So we have -8 divided by 2, -4, 12 times 9, 108, 4 times 6 is 24. Substitute these values back into the numerator, you get -4 plus 108 minus 24. Now perform the addition and subtraction in the order that you occur. We have 104 minus 24, and the answer becomes 80. So the numerator evaluates to 80. In denominator, 56 divided by 7 times 2, division and multiplication, you have 56 divided by 7, which is 8, and 80 times 2 is 16. So the denominator evaluates to 16. You have the final division, where you have 80, you divide by 16, and you get 5. So the value of the expression is 5. In a 2000 equation, we are tasked with evaluating the expression 28 minus -18 over 2 over -2 minus 15 minus -2 times -6 over 3. So in this question, we simplify the first part of the expression, then the second part. So simplifying the first part, numerator, you have 28 minus 18. The negative and the negative gives you positive. So you have 28 plus 18, which is 46. Now divide by -2. 46 divided by -2 is -23. So the value of the first part is -23. Simplify the second part of the expression, 15 minus -2, -6 over 3. You start by simplifying the multiplication inside the brackets, which is -2, -6, which is 12, because negative times negative is 12. Now simplify the expression in the numerator, and you get 15 minus 12, which is equal to 3. Divide by 3, 3 over 3 is 1, so the value of the second part is 1. Combining the results, subtract the two parts, -23 minus 1 is -24. So the value of the entire expression is -24. And therefore, the final answers are, the value of the expression is 5, and the value of the second expression is negative 24. So the value of the first expression, or 1999, is 5, and the value of 2000 is negative 24. KCSE syllabus topic and section. The topic is arithmetic, specifically integers, and the section is simplification of expressions and order of operations, which you form body mass. This question tests your understanding of the body mass rule for simplifying arithmetic expressions, as well as the ability to apply the correct order of operations when handling addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Its fundamental concept covered under algebra and arithmetic sections of the KCSE mathematical syllabus. Coming to the council, examination council marking scheme, you have the working there. We work the numerator and the denominator together. All right. Then 80 over 16 is equal to 5. Marks are 2, method, and then you have the answer. So where we are marking operations, addition and subtraction, division and multiplications. 2000, the two parts, part 1 gives you negative 23, and part 2 gives you negative 1. When you combine them, you get negative 24, where you are giving removal of each bracket a mark, 1 mark, and the removal of denominators, another mark, and then you have the answer or accuracy. So, I want to finish by saying this. What are 3 ways to care for your brain? Especially, mathematics involves a lot of brains. So I got this article. Number 1, laugh a lot. It makes you happy. Number 2, meditate. That is, take some quiet time to clear your mind. 3, move your body. Exercise keeps you healthy. 4, get morning sun. Sunlight can boost your mood. 5, sleep well. Rest is important for your brain. 6, drink water. Staying hydrated helps you think better. 7, breathe deeply. Taking deep breaths can calm you. 8, limit screen time. Spend less time on devices like mobile phones or TV. 9, be thankful. Think about what you are grateful for. 10, enjoy nature. Spend time outside to feel relaxed. And finally, talk to friends and family. Stay connected with loved ones. Credits for all this material comes from an article posted by Aziyari in Quora, Mind Hacks, and also I was assisted by ChatGPT, an AI developed OpenAI. Goodbye for now, as we try to look at this maiden success story of those who are doing KCSE, wishing them the best in their work. Goodbye.